Keep it going for Edward Manofsky.
It was a beautiful summer Sunday morning, and I awoke to find that Rodney had vomited again. Rodney was actually my cat. He was named after the professional skateboarder who invented the famed kickflip. And this story takes place in the summer of 2005. I had just finished freshman year of college at University of Illinois, Go Fighting Illini. And I was obviously back at home in the Chicago suburbs at my parents' place for the summer. And so once again, I awoke to find that Rodney had vomited. It was not like your typical cat vomit. It wasn't half digested cat food with some hair thrown in there, just haphazardly thrown all over the living room couch. This was mostly water, and it was on my bed, and it was on the ground on one of my socks. And so being mostly water, it was this kind of opaque, off-whitish kind of liquid. And of course, being a 19-year-old, I forgot all about it and went skateboarding that morning instead of cleaning it up. And so I returned home a few hours later, and my mom is waiting for me in the laundry room, which is what the side door enters into. And let me tell you a few things about my mom. So she is just that. She's a mom. She's a lovely woman. I would love for you to meet her one day. She's very sweet. But you know, she cares dearly about her children, and for that reason, she just absolutely despises the idea of us ever getting into any type of mischief. So she will do as much detective work and as much sleuthing as she possibly can to find out if we've ever done wrong. She loves to dig up dirt on us and throw it in our face so that we can all be better people. And she does have a sixth sense. You know, she has those mom senses. You know, one time she saw that the window in the guest bedroom in the basement was open by about this much, and she was able to infer from just that information that I had a girlfriend over while my mom and my dad were in Florida that weekend. And she was 100% right. I was like, holy shit, how did you figure that out? But these mom senses that she has are often a bit overzealous, and they lead her to conclusions that are just beyond the realm of reality and accuracy and just normalcy. And so another thing she does, this is just one of her mom detective things, is she anything she isn't familiar with, she picks it up and she smells it. It could be like somebody's phone who she doesn't recognize, that like it's gonna tell her any information about her. I don't know, but she just has this whole set of, you know, mom detective things that she uses to her advantage. But again, sometimes it takes her to places far and beyond the realm of reality and truth. And so again, I had come back from skateboarding after a few hours, and she's waiting for me in the laundry room, arms folded, stern. She had dirt. So I say, hey mom, what's up? And she's like, Edward? That's my name when I'm in trouble, is Edward. And she says, was Lisa over while your father and I were at church today? Lisa was an ex-girlfriend of mine, and I said, no, why do you ask? I should never have asked. So I said, no, why do you ask? And she says, I found ejaculate all over your bed, and on a sock on the ground. On a sock, Edward! A sock that I bought you. And of course I remembered exactly what she was talking about. So thinking that this would exonerate me, I said, oh no, Mom, that was Rodney. He drank a bunch of water and he like barfed it up on the bed and on the sock, and I totally forgot to clean it up. You know, very foolish that I thought that this would clear my name. But of course she used her mom detective skills, and she not convinced, she looks at me, you know, just smug as can be, as if she had me right where she wanted me, and says, oh, I don't think so, Edward. I smelled it.